You must to point your bum backward. That's it. Daddy will get.
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So for today's video, what are we gonna do?
We're going to our friend George, which is he's 91 years old. And this is the cuisine that we are going to bring him because he like it. And yeah, so say hi to them, my love. Oh, you can see.
Oh, are we gonna drop this letter later?
Later.
Yeah, let's try together with the hang.
Later.
Because we'll pass the post box in Tetrick Hill.
So we are going now to him.
Buses, it makes me
Ang laki-laki ng mga buses
reminds
dito.
me
Parang ang...
throwing up, ma. You know?
You can say it reminds you of holiday.
No thanks.
Travelling through Turkey.
Yeah, I do love to travel again in Turkey.
A few moments later.
We arrived in the house, and this is the house of his son.
Ah, well, there we are. You refused to come.
Oh, look at that. It's nice.
You refused to come last time. Getting out of the house.
It's a very nice house of his son. Hey, tama lang kabila. Just say wave. Hello. There we go.
Now do the model walk coming down.
No.
Wave. There you go. Pause.
Let's get George's pots.
This is the barn of George, and that was his house there. It's one flat, like bungalow style, hun, is it?
Yeah.
It's a bungalow style. It's a very big house alone. Living alone. So we just visit. Yeah. But it's cold. It's very cold. It's cold. What is the name of the fish? Honey, it's very cold. I can't see it. What is that? Hello. I like this area here, but she has a helper here to make her feel like, oh, this is still me. So we are here now, guys. So pasok na lang kami. Let's go. She's the... Oh!
Tommy, George!
Yung bahay ni George. Papunta doon, guys. Grabe, ang laki. Oh, naka-ready na, guys, yung mga ano nila with wine, with cakes. So very good.
Here's our...
You get them in all sorts of colours now.
What about the orange orchid?
They're very, very pretty. Some are white, some are striped, some
Yeah.
black.
Oh yeah. Some are purple,
But
some
with
are
all
orange.
that rather charming little size.
Oh.
They're very nice. They're very beautiful.
Yeah. And the Chinese government, of course, don't like it a bit that those awkward people in Taiwan have got this orchid that they haven't got. I would have no objection, and I would not expect
I will have it,
any
George. Will be a remembrance from you, George.
fees.
So, yeah. So, yeah. Anything that we are talking, you know.
Aye.
So, you came from that plant, George. Where? China? Or...
You can buy the little bulbs
Ah.
from a few specialist nurseries in this country.
Oh.
And you need to buy them in the autumn or winter
Mm-hmm.
and plant them. And that's been in that pot since about, I don't know,
How interesting.
October maybe. And
Oh wow.
That's nice.
and so you only get a little brief show, but since I'm having to give up the big orchid greenhouse because it was really getting too much, those seem a very good substitute.
Yeah.
They are. I think that's near the wild colour, but they've discovered a whole range of colours in recent years, and so not easy to find a nursery, but I've got some details of which one you can get them from.
Yeah, are they from Taiwan? Are they the one from Taiwan?
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only one plant.
One flower to each plant, but
Mm.
I think there are 2 plants in that pot, and if we leave those in that pot quietly over the winter, then next spring probably each plant will
Grow.
be 2 little bulbs and make 2
To
little
get another.
flowers.
Oh, perfect.
So gradually over a few years they tend to fill the top of the pot like that.
Mm.
What
That's
about
nice.
this one, George?
Plastic.
Oh. Never mind.
And the beautiful white one there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're plastic. And this one?
But I do mean...
No, this one is real,
No,
George.
this is real.
Yeah, I can tell it.
I do mean best plastic.
yeah.
The place that
They're very good.
makes those by hand from silk.
Oh.
They're such good imitations that even if you're familiar with the plant they're copying, you have to get really close before you can be sure. Which it
They
is.
look so real from afar.
Yeah.
Huh?
But they look so real from afar.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
And I thought they were real, but they
You
weren't.
don't have to water
It's not
them.
like real, is it?
You
Yeah.
do occasionally have to dust them.
Not water them, but dust them.
Yeah, because a plastic kind of flower, it's easy to have a dust.
Seed, I'm sorry, is in your way, but if you could manage to leave it alone, I'd be grateful. It's a perfect temperature, that part of the room, for germinating the seed.
So you went to hospital, George, again after we visit with
Yes, I
you?
had a nasty little attack. Fortnight ago.
Oh.
And on
Yes, he said that. And then
one evening, the
Uh-huh.
heart seemed to be thumping a lot, and I was breathless, and the ankles were swelling a bit, and it just seemed not, and the pulse wasn't. My pulse is usually rather slow and calm, and it was
Yeah.
fidgeting about, and I wondered what the hell was going on, really.
Yeah.
So Beth and James got hold of the paramedics, and they found the electrocardiogram was all over the shop, which I wasn't surprised, and took me down to the, what's it called, Royal United Hospitals in Bath, and where they were absolutely marvellous, I must say. The paramedics were marvellous, the people there, and I got there in the early hours of the morning, and during the morning, this woman, heart specialist, came round, and then a sort of senior social worker to inquire what my home conditions were like, so they wouldn't shove me home too soon, you know, without and so on. So I explained that those were very good, and then yes, I had more cardiograms and chest X-rays and a couple of other people who came to look at the veins and listen to the heart, and during the morning. And then the woman specialist came back again and said, well, would you like to go home today? I said, I think you know the answer. And I was there for about 12 or 13 hours, I suppose.
No.
And by the time I got home, the pulse had calmed down, and the next day it had calmed down completely. And all they've done is to increase the doses of 2 heart drugs I'm on by a little bit. They haven't even doubled the doses, and they were on the low side, and the pulse has settled and no bother. So I'm very lucky, I think.
Yeah, it does. You are very lucky.
But my goodness, the contrast between that and some other local places I've been is really
Good day.
very striking, the Bath ones. And by a bit of luck, Shipton Moyne shows on the, what are they called, sat-nav, sort of the paramedics, little, equipped semi-ambulance. Shipton Moyne shows us the Bath Hospital as being our closest.
I see.
And I looked at one of the paramedics and said, I'm delighted to hear it, but I thought they were about the same distance. And he said, yes, they are, but this confirms that by about 600 yards. And he said, I think you want to go there.
Get it anyway. No, goodness me. Your birthday's coming, George, is it?
23rd of April.
There you go. That's it. That's what I remember.
St. George's Day.
Yes.
If you ask most English people what is the date
Yes.
of our National Saints' Day,
It was April 23.
they don't know.
This poor lamb was expected to know the patron days of
That's what made me
St. George, St. Andrew, St. Patrick, and St. David.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was the 4, sent in your country. And it's
Yeah.
model because 2 pressed, which is March 1 and March 17. How old you are, George, when you start,
Sorry?
taking medicine? Like you are a doctor
Next
before,
month
yeah.
I'll be 92.
Oh my God, I 92.
Apart from my dear old mother, who went on to 101,
God.
nobody in my father's family or my mother's family, as far as we know, in the last 300 or 400 years, because we've got very extensive family trees, nobody has lived as long as I have now and my mother.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
So she died 103 years old.
101 she was.
101. Oh my God, wow. So she has a golden, came from the queen.
She was going to be 101 the next day. And she died shortly after midnight, so she just made it.
Before that, if you reach on 100 years old, the queen or the king give you something for your,
Yes,
like a golden whatever.
yes, yes.
Yeah, but here in UK, they have it, is it?
I had,
Yeah.
when I was in practice, I had several patients in their 90s who were very fit,
Mm-hmm.
and one was even still working part-time regularly. And I thought several of them would make it to 100, but none of them did. And now people,
Yeah.
in quite large numbers. So
I make a joke all the time.
my next question is always, and is she fit enough to enjoy life?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, that's more important, George.
I tend to, in practice and in every other respect, to think of, is life worth living for that patient or not?
No. But more important, George, is it's you are happy,
Yes.
Right.
Because I had this, I've heard that question asked before and an answer. Is life worth living? Well, it depends on the liver.
Just depend on the liver.
Like,
Are you talking about the liver
Like-
then or the liver?
Well, it's a pie.
like dear Ronnie Barker used to say, you probably heard him say it, I suppose. Oh, wombat. Yes, I couldn't
Yeah.
quite read it.
I
I'm never quite sure what a wombat
Wombat.
is.
thought it was a sea urchin, but it's not.
When I take the exam of life in UK, George, they are very difficult
Yeah,
because I was practicing studying 1080.
yes, Yeah.
That's all our questions that you must.
Please.
It's fine, George. You must to practice and study it.
Yeah,
So I study almost 3 weeks.
yeah.
It's already, focus. Very difficult. Difficult. I reached to the
She had a headache about it.
I reached to the question which is the prime minister before the first lady, like that. You understand? I mean,
Yeah.
everything about here, even the what is the two school rowing. That was London and Oxford and
You
Cambridge.
the boat race. haven't you?
Yes, the boat race.
Well, when
Very
Because
good
it was cancelled
doctor
in March of
guy.
last year.
So
And obviously March of this
to
year,
visit
like
him
now,
time
but
to
it's going to be
time.
held later.
Oh,
Oh, well, I'm sorry, that's a question.
I haven't heard a date.
A few moments later.
A lot of collection, guys, of cat, dogs, figurines. They're very beautiful figurines, guys. I like it because he loves dogs, and he has a lot of antiques. There you go, guys. Isn't wonderful? I love this. They're very, very good. He's living alone, guys, So and this, I love this plate. Put something on it. Gusto ko talaga to, guys. Ganda-ganda, oh, grabe. Tapos marami siyang mga pot dyan na collection din. Ito. Dami-dami. So, yung frame na napakaganda. Very old. Mga pictures, mga old. Text, mga collection niya. Gusto ko yung mga collection niya na guys. Kasi, ang kaganda ng mga kulay. Din siya dyan sa taas. Dami mga I have a lot of collection. I like it. Plates. Ito nyo, guys. Mga gandang design. Diyan a big green cat. I do love it so much.
A few moments later.
Okay, George. We will check on it, and yeah. So nice to see you, my love.
Lovely to see
And
you.
yeah, we come back
Forgive me for
again.
not leaping up. I'm
No.
not in the
You look
leaping.
handsome on your bird now.
Do you approve or disapprove? Most people seem to do one or the other.
Look, huh?
I think he looks good with it.
Yes.
I think it doesn't look.
It doesn't look in.
Old. No.
Yeah. We're going home, so we're done visiting. So we're done visiting today.
No.
No, that's not the catwalk. Okay, go. Go the catwalk. That's it. Yeah, that's the catwalk. Yeah, ang lubot, the bum is making egg. You must to point your bum upward. And that's it. Daddy will Away na kami, guys.